What's up, guys? Welcome back. I'm Ella. So amongst the lot of names that were mentioned in I Am Yvonne Nelson, I'm Not Yvonne Nelson, that whole issue with Sarkod's name being mentioned in name, he in the book through a song has said his side of the story. People saying he was harsh, people saying he went overboard. Now Inyanya's name was mentioned in the book, and Iyanya is in Ghana promoting his song, and in an interview on Star FM they got talking, and the host was like, no, I'm not going to leave you to just go like that without talking about you and Yvonne Nelson. But before I continue with that, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like, share, and also leave a comment. Very, very important. So yes, as I said, they got talking about the relationship that they had, about what led to the breakup. It was a lot. I did watch the whole thing. It was about 48 minutes long. I did watch the whole thing, and I must say, honestly, it was a very smooth conversation. It was a very smooth interview, and from everything that was going on, listening to Iyanya, he was kind of not trying to condemn Yvonne Nelson, not being hard on her, saying that it is her story, I cannot condemn her, it is her story, let her say her story. But I was hurt, so I found my encounter with her in the book. And then a part of the interview that really got me thinking a lot was where Iyanya was like, he did know that Yvonne Nelson was going to publish a book. Yvonne Nelson even contacted him to do like a video promo about the book, but he didn't know that his name was in the book. And listening to that, I was like, wait, how could you do something and not know that this you might find yourself in that something? Anyway, let's take a look at what he said during the interview.
If that's what she said, I've not read the book.
You haven't?
No, I've not.
I don't mind, we have all the time. I can just read
No, I don't want to read it. I'd rather have conversations with her.
Okay. So you're talking?
Yeah, of course. I'd rather just buzz and say, what's up with this?
Did you speak to her before your first tweet that this is too much information? Isn't this too much information? Have you spoken to her before you made the tweet?
I can't remember how the interval.
What was your reaction?
I was hot. I won't lie to you. At first I was hot.
How did you hear it?
So I was sleeping, and I just woke up to missed calls and all of that. And then I called one of my doctor friend, and he was like, no way, you've not seen the book. I'm like, what book? And then that's how I knew. So I now called my guys, and they said, yeah, she wrote a book. I don't have any problem with it.
So it means that she didn't contact you to tell you that,
no, she actually,
I'm going to put you in my book?
Listen, she did. So she buzzed me. She said she was, launching her book, and she needed a video to endorse the book, which I made the video. I didn't know I was in the book.
Oh, really?
I didn't know the book had.
But she wanted your endorsement without telling you you're featured in the book?
No, don't make it sound like that. Let me get the story out.
All right. Okay.
So I did that because obviously we're cool, like I said. So when the book came out, I now knew I was in the book. That's how I knew I was in the book. I didn't know I was in the book at first. That's why I made the video like, it's cool, you guys check it out.
What do you say to those who think that she could have mentioned more names but decided to pick on people who are, still,
that's their business.
Still oily? It's their business.
Yeah.
You don't share any opinion
That's
on that?
Their business. Whatever they want to say is their business.
But would you buy the book to support, for the sake of good old times? Wouldn't you buy the book?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can't be serious.
You won't buy it?
I also feel like at the end of the day, right, she's healing, right? Let's not forget that too. That's why I'm trying to be very, very realistic about, my conversation. She's healing.
So yes, at the end of the day, Yvonne Nelson is healing. Would you buy the book? Why would I buy the book? I'd rather have a sit-down conversation with her about what was said in the book about me. So yes, this is the part that, as I said, really got me thinking, and not just me, some Ghanaians on social media too. Like, why ask me to endorse your book, you're launching your book, why ask me to make a video about it, endorse it, and then not tell me that I am featured in the book? I mean, we are cool, right? We are cool. So you asked me, you called me and then asked me to make a video endorsing it. So why? Okay, maybe it was just a surprise. Like, just as he said, he was surprised to I mean, have had a feature in the book about the relationships, I mean, the relationship that they had in the past. So yeah, maybe it was a surprise to him. Yeah, but either way, I'm like, wait, you guys are cool. And then when this whole thing started coming up, people were like, with regarding, I mean, if Sarkodie, people were like, Yvonne Nelson and Sarkodie are cool. And then yes, like they had a relationship, but then after that they've been seen together. I mean, they are cool and all that, and it just doesn't sit right with me. How could you be so cool with people and not tell them that you featured them in a book in your life, you know, a book regarding your life? How could you not tell them? Or am I just crazy for thinking this way? Like, either way, yeah, as I said, people quite just like me, they get why Iyanya wasn't informed that he was going to be featured in the book. And a lot of people gave their commented on this whole thing. This person said, you made an endorsement without reading the book first. Indeed, when you want to hide something from the black man, put it in a book. Yeah, I mean, somebody you're cool with calls you to make an endorsement. Are you not going to ask what you are endorsing? I mean, yeah, you know that it's a book, but then what is the content of the book? What are you endorsing? That kind of thing. No questions asked. I mean, you are a celebrity in Nigeria, and then a lot of people know you, but what it was something that could have tarnished your image? If this whole thing, like, if it was something else and then it was like sent to court, you would be in the wrong, because you didn't ask what the content of this whole thing was about. You just endorsed it. Another person says, why does it look like this man is afraid to speak? Is he looking to score with her again? And where are all those feminists defending Yvonne after the dark tune? You think what she did was okay? Regarding just this part that Iyanya said, no, I really don't think it is quite okay for you to, like, if truly that is what happened, for you to call somebody you're cool with. Cool with means that, I mean, you call the person, you talk to the person, if not like on a regular basis. I mean, you see the person, you say hi to the person, you kind of find like small chats with the person, and then ask the person to endorse your book. You are launching your book, make a video endorsing it, and then not tell the person if not the whole part of it, but at least the part that this person was featured in. Am I using the correct term? Feature. The part that this person's connection with you was in the book. At least tell me, hey Iyanya, you're featured in my book. And then maybe Iyanya goes like, wait, what did you say about me in your book? And then maybe you're going like, when the book comes out, after I have launched the book, when you buy it, that is when you're going to know what I actually said about you in the book. But then to straight up not say anything that the person is part of the book, that is to me, that is wrong. Another person says that's how shallow the so-called celebrities are. How can you endorse a book without knowing its content? Yeah, as I said, how can you endorse a book without knowing its content, without knowing what exactly is found in the book? If it was like a plot against somebody, you have endorsed it, but you are found guilty because you endorsed it. And by the way, honestly, I haven't seen the video of him endorsing it. What happened? Anyway, this is it, guys. Let me know what you think about this. I mean, do you actually agree with me that, I mean, it was wrong of her to not tell him after asking him, calling him to ask him that, hey, endorse my content through a video, not tell him that, oh, who book him? Was it wrong? I mean, do you actually agree with me, or I'm just crazy thinking about this whole thing that she's wrong? Anyway, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like, share, and also leave a comment. Very, very important. And if you've got nothing to say, just say hi to me.